HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hey, how's it going, people? It's BTBAMordecai from HookahPro.com. I got a different review today. I'm trying out a tobacco that I haven't tried in a while just because I just haven't had the chance to. Last couple of times with it was kind of bad. Didn't really like the flavors, but I visited my local head shop, which is Grasshopper's Gifts in State College, PA. Definitely check them out if you're in the area of Penn State. It's just along Main Street in campus, so it's a really nice place. What I picked up from there was Fakher's 2 apples flavor. I haven't tried too many double apple flavors. I've only tried hookah, and that was alright, but I wanted to see, I just was interested. I stood like for 5 minutes trying to figure out which stuff to get, and I finally decided on this stuff because I haven't tried Fakher in quite a while. So I'd see how it goes. Here's the cut. It's dyed red, unfortunately, which a lot of Fakher is, but I guess that's just what you get from them. There were a few stems. There was one really big stem I picked out of there, so now it's just tiny stems that you wouldn't mind having in your bowl. So yeah, the smell is very anisey or anisey. Yeah, it definitely smells like black licorice. I heard Barani Golden or Escarani Golden Apple from Fakher is less anisey, with actually no anise, but this stuff definitely has it in it. That's really all I'm getting out of it. It's not really, I can't really smell too much of an apple flavor in it because of the anise, but it smells alright. I don't mind black licorice as much as other people do, but it's just the anise in it. That's all I really smell out of the stuff, but it doesn't smell too terribly bad, you know. It's alright. Smoking out of my normal setup, got my QT, Black Demore hose, Vortex bowl, and 3 Coconut coals, which I rotate just for a second. I had to pick up new coconut coals today because I was running out. I just got the 48 pack, which is that right there. Came with a little note saying it was new, I guess. Just says for best results, light evenly from all sides, which is what you used to do with any natural coal. But yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So I'll show you how it smokes. I've had it going about 20 minutes just to get the smoke up, so I'll show you. The smoke is pretty good for Fakher. Usually it has medium clouds, nothing really too puffy, but these clouds are doing alright. It's probably the coconut and the Vortex bowl together with it. I think I packed it pretty well. Made sure it had some nice airflow in there. But the smoke is really good for having 20 minutes. It took a little bit to get up, but I finally got it going. The taste. Okay. Hold on, these coals are just messing with me. The taste is pretty much like the smell. It has a high level of anise or anise in it, however you pronounce it. I'm just going to say anise because that's what I'm used to. It has a high level of that. The apple flavor is pretty good in it, actually. I actually kind of like this stuff, even though it does have anise in it, or anise, whatever. It is actually still a pretty good flavor. I know Fakher has a Double Apple 2 or just Fakher 2, which is double apple again, which is really interesting. I kind of want to try that stuff now. But until then, I'll stick with this stuff. It's actually not that bad, really. I actually caught a buzz off this about 5 minutes ago. It was actually a really nice buzz. Might be because of the anise, coals, I don't know. But Fakher sometimes gives you a buzz, but most often not at all, really. But this stuff actually buzzed me. It's been a nice change of pace from hookah, which typically doesn't have much buzz in it, but this stuff does. One more toke. Yeah, it's actually kind of good. I'm going to give this tobacco an 8.5. Reason for that is it smells pretty good if you like anise. The taste is actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty deep smoke. It gets the Fakher back of the throat tickle. This stuff was produced in 09. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a November of 09 production date, so I think it's past the bad batches like I've heard of Fakher. I haven't really heard much of the new batches, but this batch tastes pretty good. So 8.5, just could have a little less anise in it for me to really give a nice rating for it. Well, I already did give a nice rating, but an even higher rating. There's some smoke. But it actually has a really nice flavor. I do like this. I might spring and buy it again. So Fakher's 2 apples flavor gets 8.5. I just want to point out something that I've noticed. When people are doing reviews, like, it doesn't matter whether they're like well-known reviewers or just like up-and-coming reviewers, I've noticed that like most of the high-up hookah reviewers get the most comments like on YouTube or in the forum, and like it's nice to give them comments, but you really should like give comments to like the lesser people, like the people that are just starting out. Like, giving them comments is going to give them much more drive to, you know, make more videos. It's going to make them feel better about themselves. Like, because a lot of them do really, really good reviews, and you really should be commenting on them more. Like, I myself, I'm just starting now. Like, I've noticed a lot of people, they have really nice reviews, but, like, no one comments on them because, like, oh, they're not, like, the top video reviewers in Hookah Pro. I mean, like, come on. Just, like, show some love for your fellow Hookah members. Like, give them reviews, like, tell them what they should do, what they shouldn't do, what they're going to improve on, what they're doing really good at. Like, it's just a really nice thing to do, because that'll in turn make them much more, not scared, but like, they'll do more reviews. Like, so just get the comments out there. It doesn't matter what video. If you like it, if you don't like it, just comment on it anyway. Like, rate it. Just tell them what you think about it. Like, I've just noticed this. So yeah, just show the love for up-and-coming hookah reviewers. It's really going to help them out. It's going to make them feel much better. Like, I'm not well known, but I have a lot of videos, but, you know, it's whatever. So just show the love, Hookah Pro members. You already do on the forums, but just show the love on video reviewers, like, mostly, because it'll really make them feel really good. So, sorry about that rant, I just had to get that out. Again, 2 apples flavors, 8.5. This is BTBAMordecai from hookahpro.com. See you.